we're underway. Forward it goes. He'll have a go. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Going for goal! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Odyssey were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. That's surely a foul, free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Shooting chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Odyssey picked up all 3 points from their previous game. The win has a goal! He's scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Northland get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Goes for goal! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets his head to it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Northland have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's made sure that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Goes for goal!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Defenders on the back foot. He's played him through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Can't get the better. He's tried one! Goal! They have pulled themselves right back into it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries to locate someone up front. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. It's anyone's ball. Looks to bypass the midfield. There is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. As it stands, it's one each. So we're into the second 45. No changes at the interval from either side. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he has shown him a yellow card. And that, I think, is his third booking altogether. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Battles to win it back. That has a pop! In it goes! And they're back in front! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's a loose ball. All the way back, and they start again. Well played, he saw that coming. But paid to a promising move. He gets past his man. Chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Good challenge. He just stood firm. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Just brushed off the ball there.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And it's played forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cuts it out. It's the through ball. Keeper's ball. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Odyssey are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
Defence has got rid of that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's had a shot!
Odense have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Done very well to intervene. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And that is that. It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, it's knockout time. It is still, of course, just a game of football, but it is a different game of football in terms of its mood. I don't think that you could get away with telling any of these players, let alone the crowd assembled here, that this is anything like what went before. As far as winning the competition is concerned, every game from this point on is win or bust. It is knockout football time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
The action has already started. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward, all the way back, and they start again. And it's Traore. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Battles to win it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's got through to him. Hits one! They score! Anthony Lopez reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Odense take the early advantage. Odense making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow, 1-0 to the underdogs. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Out to the right. Now can he fit it? He's had a goal! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Odense are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Hoists it forward, cuts it out. Crosses it in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Turns and goes back. And he's there to hoof it away. Odense are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Forward it goes. He's got through. Just a keeper chance! Oh, taken with style! Memphis Depay with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. The first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He is going into that little black book. Memphis Depay. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card. One! And the shot! Just swings wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Hoists it forward. Now it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay plays a clever pass. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And how good was that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Lyon are level. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay plays it out to the flank. wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. A real chance to break. This is promised. Shapes to shoot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
But not by that far.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
And it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay floats one over. Traore. It's being played forward. And the counter is on.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Traore going through. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks to clip it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Forward it goes. Oh, it's Memphis Depay. And the weighted pass. He's in space and looking for options. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Memphis Depay. Needs to get it forward quickly. Lille, oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
Goes for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Odyssey have been held here, and that means they'll have to do it away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Odyssey can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but the elimination produced a very fair result.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Keeper sends it forward, battles to win it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Played into the middle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Plays a clever pass. Gets away from his opponent. A chance! Has a pop! Gets into a dangerous position. He came in hard, very hard. In with the challenge. And the weighted pass. That intervention was very necessary. Away from immediate danger. Odense have been scoring with pleasing consistency. Goals in each of the last 5 games. That's a promising ball. Well played, he saw that coming. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Plays it out to the wing. A scything tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Cuts it out. Oh, it's open up. He's gone for it. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
This is gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Odense are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
And it's played forward. And he heaves it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Danger averted for now. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Hits one!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And through to the goalkeeper. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Going to be the final action of the first half. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. To review the first half.
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Odense can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Tries to get it clear. Out for a throw. But not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Randers on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Dinks one in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, he's broken through. It's a loose ball. Ball swung in. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Has he picked him out? Just the goalkeeper. Tries a shot! No mistake! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Odense take the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist? That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Could move up a gear here. He's away. It's come loose. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, smart save.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Played out to the right. It'll be a throw-in. Gets it back. Goes direct to the front line.
Randers are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And the defence can get it clear.
Odense probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Odense just have to run down the clock.
Randers need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Aimed in towards the centre. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. That, I believe, is yellow card number 4 for him in all. That means one thing, a one-game suspension. Randers desperately need a goal and he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And that, I think, is his 3rd booking altogether. Randers have to get it into the box and quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Forward it goes. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
And that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
Ladies and gentlemen,
left themselves with quite a bit of work to do here. They were not able to maximise their home advantage. They come into this needing to win. It is a tough ask based on what we know about the home team today. The travelling fans are giving this as good as they get. It is a feisty atmosphere, you would expect that. We should be able to get the game underway very soon, and it is a game all of which you will be glued to, I'm sure. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So they've got to do the business away from home or they fall at the first hurdle.
Well, look, Peter, it's sink or swim time. Quite simply now, having failed to win the first leg, they may feel they've surrendered the initiative, but it doesn't have to be like that. With the right spirit and belief, this team can show that it has the mental resolve to progress. And I'm sure the manager has been re-emphasising that in the dressing room.
So it's away we go then. Odense couldn't maximise their home advantage, a drawn first leg. Odense, oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Traore. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Denier. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Traore is onto it and can take it up. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Chance to break. Forward it goes. He's had a shot! Goal! Leon! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Lyon take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's come loose. And here's Memphis Depay! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
What a throw in. Gets into a dangerous position. Lyon are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Could move up a gear here. And the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Just brushed off the ball there. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. Anthony Lopez gets it upfield. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And he's searching, has a pop! There it is!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Denier. Memphis Depay has a pop! Memphis Depay made a good run there. Traoré! A real chance and a real let-off.
Traoré reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Traoré, it's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And here's Depay, and the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Battles to win it back. First 45 minutes are up. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level.
Well, how tense has this become? Having said that, one team has the psychological edge.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. So once again, we're underway. And it's played forward. Now the counter. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Goalkeeper's ball. forward. What does he try from here? Memphis Depay, a scorer already in the game. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Played out to the right. He's played him through. Oh, good interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Odyssey seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Hoists it forward. That looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Traore. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Great leap! Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Traore, good challenge, he just stood firm. A real chance to break.
Odyssey are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
The shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
That's been won straight back. It's Traore. Memphis Depay.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game...
It's Memphis Depay! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Memphis Depay fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all...
Oh, real danger here! All the way back, and they start again. Odyssey get it back again.
Odyssey have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Lyon making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Tries lifting it over. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through.
Lyon probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Keeper's got good distance on that. It'll be a throw-in. Denier. Forward it goes. That's it. They are out. Odense are out. It is so cruel that after 2 drawn games, the away goals rule claims another heartbroken victim. But given the outcome of the first game, Jim, what are you thinking now?
Well, looking back on these 2 legs, they know exactly where things went wrong. They couldn't keep a clean sheet at home and were punished for it.